Oh, you are live. Are we live?
Woo!
Yay!
Hi, everyone. Hi, Nicole. Hi, friends.
Hi, guys. Okay, can you still hear me? Adam?
I can still hear you, yes.
Okay, hold on one second. This is a problem.
I just got the notification that you were live.
There we go. Okay. Oh, good. Because there's a delay. Okay, guys. Hi. How is everybody doing? We are still waiting on one very, very special late guest, rather. I'm not sure where Becca's at, but she'll be in here soon. But how's everybody doing? Look at all these people on here. So today, guys, I'm trying out StreamYard. And Becca did this last time me and Adam were live with her on her channel. And it worked great. So I decided to have my friends here. So this is not dude Adam, if you're new here. I mean, if you don't know who he is, where have you been? Under a rock?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're having a little drink tonight. What are you drinking, Adam?
I am drinking a bourbon that I don't remember what the name was.
Nice. Bourbon. It's bourbon. Can anybody guess what I'm drinking? If you know me.
Jack and Diet.
No. You just
Although for a hot second there, you were doing Jack and Juice, which is weird to me.
Yeah, well, someone told me, and I can't remember who it was. Shoot, call me out if it was you. Someone told me to try Jack and watermelon juice, and I was like, watermelon? I love watermelon, and like watermelon juice is delicious. It's a little sweet, but I mean, so is Coca-Cola, you know?
Yeah.
But I thought it was great.
Watermelon sugar high. I just think of Harry Styles' song every time I hear watermelon.
Okay, I'm gonna text Becca and see where she's at because I don't want to like start without her. But anyways, how's everybody doing? Did you guys all miss me? Let's see. Oh, so what I was saying is I'm using StreamYard for the first time instead of YouTube. Obviously, it's still on YouTube. Those of you that are creators know what I'm talking about here. But my camera is like all the way on top of my computer. So like my face is in the middle of the screen, and the comments are on another screen. So if you see me looking around, I apologize. I promise I'm present.
She got those shifty eyes.
Okay. All right, let's see. Hi, Heather. Hi, Casey.
I'm drinking Woodford Reserve Double Oaked.
Okay.
I just got a text from the other room telling me what I was drinking.
No. Thank you, voice from the other room. I just killed a fungus gnat. It's a good day. Hey, Travis. Hi, Marty.
Is Plants de Coop in here?
Plants de Coop is in the house.
Dennis Martinez. Also, I know him from Instagram.
Hi, Dennis. Who else is in here? Life's a Garden. Miss Bird, it's 2 a.m. What? She's already had her drinks.
Sparkling Shiraz. That's a wine, right?
Yeah, I believe so. It's very proper. Let's see. Too damn fancy, Adam, Travis says. Hi, Melissa. We love you too, from Long Island, New York. Oh, Becca de la Plains, where you at?
Like, I'm not going to get concerned, but I'm starting to get a little concerned because this is not
always on time.
This isn't Becca.
She's probably going to realize what time it is, you guys, and flip out and freak out. I'd pay to see that.
Or her computer died and she can't find the charger.
Maybe. Hi, Chandler. Hi, Susan. We're doing good, Casey. How are you doing tonight? I'm drinking V8 Energy Peach Mango Diane. Oh my gosh, my daughter absolutely loves V8, but she drinks like the regular tomato juice V8. Isn't that she's 13? Isn't that weird? Like tomato juice is just ew. Do you like tomato juice?
Oh hey, I just saw Brad popped in. What the flock?
Oh hey, Brad.
Grew up in the Midwest in Nebraska, and it's going to sound weird, but everyone drank red beer there. Like, so they would basically have, I mean, I think that they call them clamato now.
Is this like a mayonnaise cake thing?
Well, no. The mayonnaise cake is delicious, but the red beer was basically the guys would drink like half their beer and then fill the other half with tomato juice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's actually not bad, but
my mom used to drink that.
But you know what? Just like sack it up and drink the beer and be a man. Just kidding. We don't stand gender norms here.
No, we don't.
In toxic masculinity.
Sheila said, Nicole, I had to go get some metal straws too. I find they keep my drink colder. Yes. That is one reason why I absolutely love them. Like, seriously. Okay. I love tomato juice. Bloody Mary, anyone? Sophia, yeah, Bloody Marys were a big thing. Well, are a big thing too. I feel like Bloody Marys are like a meal.
Yeah, oh yeah. In Canada, they're called something else, but it's basically a Bloody Mary, and I cannot think of what they're called in Canada. But I had one that had like a slider on it, and then like a shrimp kebab, like the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah, and they use hot sauce too, right? Like hot sauce, Tabasco sauce. Halloween mischief. I'm drinking 0 sugar cherry Coke energy. Wow, that's a mouthful. Hi, Sasha. How are you?
A Caesar. That's what they're called. A Caesar. In Canada, they call them Caesars.
Caesar. Guys, if you guys are here from Adam or Becca's channel, hi. Thank you so much for being here. I've had a pretty crummy week. How's your week been, Adam? Mine was just kind of like, meh. Yeah,
I mean, I feel like it goes through spurts with me. Like today I was feeling a little good, but maybe that's because I showered.
Well, I mean, that's a good start.
Yeah.
My daughter graduated from 8th grade on Tuesday. And maybe that, now it just literally like light bulb went off in my head. Maybe that's why I'm feeling crummy. I feel old because she graduated from 8th grade. It's crazy to me because I swear she's still like 7, you know?
Yeah. But you're not old. You're not old.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. Well, I mean, you're not far behind me, so that's why you're saying. Oh, we're not old.
It's a good thing Becca's not here because we're talking about our age, and then she's like, "Oh."
She's like, "Well, okay, 20s. I'm gonna piece out of this conversation." Oh my God, she's worrying me. Should we call her?
Yeah, I don't. Becca.
Dennis, glad to be here. We're glad to have you here. Sasha said, I like silicone straws. I always hit my tooth with the metal. Oh, yeah. My husband complains about that too.
I just got some silicone straws and cups.
They have the little pieces you could put over them, like the silicone pieces you could put over the metal straw too. So that's kind of cool. You can always just like, if you find the metal straws aren't working out for you, you can just buy the add-on. So you're not wasting the straw. Oh, Brad, I live for all 3 of you. The Fab 3. Thank you.
Daddy Brad.
Thank you so much. You're so sweet, Brad. Brad, how are you doing? How's everything over in your neck of the woods?
Life is changed for you.
Yes.
Sophia said that she had a hard week because she was working full-time and then laid off, and now she's back to working, which is a relief, but adjustment.
That is a relief. I'm finding that I have my first wedding on Sunday, this Sunday. It's not an actual like full wedding, but it's about as close as we're going to get to it given like the COVID situation, but they're limiting groups to like 50 people at like restaurants and stuff. So I'm going to be around like 40-ish people, and I'm a little uneasy about it. I'm not going to lie. Like, especially after being in a bubble for 3 months, like I've literally been inside for 3 months. Like we have our groceries delivered. So we don't go out. We go on walks, but we're outside. We try to stay out in the open, you know? So I don't know. We'll see. Check back in with me on Monday,
Yeah.
See how I'm doing. You sold me on those straws. ST dealer, thanks. I should have stock in metal straws, apparently. Miss Bird said, oh, wow, my weddings are canceled until September. Wow. I mean, I just saw your comment, KSMB, where it has hazmat suit. I've been getting cancellations in September, October, even through November. Like people that are just, they don't want to risk it because people are worried about like a second wave,
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Guess who's back? Sorry, just saw Aaron's messages. Now I'm gonna do singing Backstreet Boys. Brad said that his son Evan called him fat, and that reminds me, like, kids are so painfully honest.
Oh my God, yeah.
I had a kid once tell me, like, your breath kind of stinks, and I was like, ooh. Like, they just don't know that they shouldn't. Well, I mean, maybe they should say that.
There's no filter.
Helpful.
That's so funny. Oh, sorry, Brad. That's just
I'm kind of scared of the second wave too, because I booked a cruise in January.
Yeah, I know. Where are you going again?
The Virgin Islands. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the Virgin Islands.
I've never been, but I'm excited to go to that place where the beach where the planes land, like right over the beach.
Yeah. I've never been there either. I think my mom went on a cruise there before. I hear it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like super clear water, white sandy beaches. Green Tape said kids are brutal. There's a fly in here, and of course it's going to just fly right through me.
I was not agreeing. I was not agreeing with Evan. I do not think Brad is fat. So do not say that. I was just saying kids. Well, okay. When I say kids are brutally honest, like I could see how you can construe that, but I do not think Brad is fat.
Not at all.
No.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me get back over here. It's so hard to read these comments. Had to cancel a 10-day Disney World trip. Bummed. Travis. Oh no. Adam, you had to too, didn't you?
Yeah. I was supposed to go to Disneyland in April with my friend Chrissy, who I did see popped into the chat.
Oh, hi, Chrissy.
I think it was April. Maybe it was May. One of those. It was April. And then we postponed it till like May, and then we postponed it to July. And now it's happening in September.
This September.
Yes, hopefully.
Oh, well, I heard
tickets.
You do have the tickets.
Yeah.
You're going to Florida or California?
California.
I mean, I hear Disney's opening still.
Yeah, California's opening July 17th, but some people are complaining about it, which I understand. I guess we just have to figure it out.
Yeah, yeah. Madi said Brad is gorgeous. Let's put that on the screen.
Yes.
Wait, why won't it let me do it? Oh my gosh, guys, this is such a cool program, but it's hard to navigate. I don't know where it went, where the comment went.
That's okay. We're gonna be here for the learning curve.
Becca texts and she is hoping that she can still pop on, but something came up. So if you're here from Becca's channel, she apologizes, but she's gonna try to get on. If she doesn't make it, she still loves everybody. Oh, there it is. Brad is gorgeous. Yes, you are, Brad. Okay, let's see. Oh, hi, Amy. How are you? I missed all of you guys. Seriously. I feel like it's been forever since I did a live. The last time I went live was on Becca's channel, wasn't it? With you?
Yeah.
I think so. And then I did a Instagram live. Maybe that was the last live I did. Okay. So now that there's 86 people in here, holy wow. Thanks guys for being here. I wanted to hop on and just kind of share some of my favorite online plant shops because I found that a lot of plant stores opened up, but I was also getting a lot of messages of people saying that they're still not risking it. A lot of plant stores are still kind of small and it's hard to social distance, especially like down little skinny aisles. A lot of stores in New York are just literally the size of a shoebox. So it's kind of hard to go plant shopping, and people are just like, I'd rather just spend my money on plants online and still order and play it safe. And I don't blame you. I'm pretty much doing the same thing. Hey, Ashley. Planting the World Red is here.
Hi, Ashley.
I love your face.
I love your face.
She's so happy. She's so happy all the time.
So I have my setup here.
Yeah.
And there's these kids outside who are literally staring in the window and like, I feel so awkward.
Are they? No, turn your camera around and be like, you guys want to be on
It's like
camera?
when I went to the zoo lights in December and I was doing Vlogmas and some kid was like, "Sir, are you a vlogger?" I was like, "I have a YouTube channel and it's about plants." And he was like, "What is your channel name?" And I was like, "You're not going to like it."
You're going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can hear them. That is so cute. Okay, so a few of my plant shops that I absolutely love. Let me pull them up.
Oh yeah, because you can share.
What?
You can share your screen on this, can't you?
Can I like pop it in?
Yeah, just take me off.
No. Hold on, let's see. Oh, we're big. Oh, we're small. This is a learning process, guys. This is real and unedited. I don't know how to do that. Anywho.
You don't have to do it.
Oh, I like this one better. Do we like this one better? Because then we can see someone down beneath.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can we just keep the wearing mask culture, the hand sanitizer, the 6-foot rules, and the deliver to your car? Seriously.
I do think that we're probably going to be keeping that for a while, though.
Yeah, for sure, Cody. Okay, my favorite plant shops. Let me pull them up here. Do you guys have any favorite plant shops? If you do, put them in the comments because I love to get recommendations on other plant shops to try to order from. Oh, wait a minute. Before we start that.
Beautiful woman.
Your face.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, I'm trying to rotate.
Oh, you
guys do this.
We look like patches.
There we go.
Oh, you got it. Perfect.
Ooh, background is
smile
so cute.
Brightens up the room.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, my friend. You made it.
I made it.
She's fashionably late.
Sorry, I'm late.
You're fine. We didn't even really get started yet.
Someone asked where my name came from, and I've said this before. I'm going to just say it quick. I used to do macrame. That's how I got into plants. You can see some of it behind me here. I never really sold it, and I've never done a video on it, and I don't know if I ever will because it's difficult to do tutorials. But that's where Not Dude came from. And then it just got to a point where I felt like I couldn't change it. So
I like your name. A lot of people think that your name, hi Catherine. A lot of people think your name came from man bun.
Yeah, because I had long hair when I started.
Yes. And you wore the man bun.
Again.
Yeah, I like this cut. This is a cool cut. Okay, let's see here. Who else is in here? Oh, look who just joined.
Who do you have?
Reb, my love.
I'm trying to get comments up here on my iPad. I think I saw a comment from Ashley. So, hey.
Oh.
Planting the World Red.
Yes.
I don't know if we said hi yet.
You didn't. We did.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm late. I was late to the party.
It's okay. Becca has stormed out macrame PTSD.
She was like, crap, Adam's talking again. Peace.
Gotta get out of here.
Sasula Plants. That's an online shop? Very cool. Photosynthesis. Nice name. All right.
Yes, we said plant shops. Brad said one.
Oh, he did? Sorry, I missed it.
I'll go back.
Let's see. Oh, here it is. Found it. Garden Goods Direct.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. Can you see it?
Direct. For plants? Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Okay, good. Do you see the comments, Becca, or no?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I've got the comments on my iPad, and I can sometimes see them on the screen, but that might be ones that you've featured. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just popping them up here as we go. Here's one in... is she leaving?
Yeah, she's got a movie night.
Oh, bye. Have fun. Here's one in Fort Collins, Colorado. Gullies, and then the Flower Bin in Longmont and Loveland Garden Center. Some of my favorite local faves. Cool. Awesome. All right, so a couple of mine. One of my all-time favorite ones, and I've said this before a ton of times, these are actually 3 plant shops that are on Etsy. One I recently found maybe, I don't know, like a month and a half ago, and they're just incredible. But my all-time favorite one is the Plant Chica. I've been ordering from her since I started, and she just has the best plants. She's in California, Los Angeles, right? Plant Chica? I believe so.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me pull up my list.
Ordered from her.
For some reason, I thought San Diego, but it probably is LA. No, it is LA because Sharina went and visited her at a pop-up shop.
Yes, she did. Yeah, her plants are, if you're looking for a tiny plant, don't order from her. Her plants are huge. Like they're always huge and full. Like even her 4-inch plants are just gigantic. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I got a painted lady from them and a bunch of alocasias. From where, Reb? Oh, Garden Goods Direct. Cool. Awesome. Well, that seems to be a hit. I'm going to write that down. Let's see. So definitely check out the Plant Chica. I'm going to put it in the comments here. The Plant Chica.
Someone said the Green Plant AZ, which I fully agree with because they are both mine, and they're here in Phoenix, and they have an Etsy shop, and they do sell really nice plants. And I actually got one of my jewel orchids from them. I got it at a local market, but yes, they're great people.
Is that the swap? The people that were at the swap?
Yeah, Lydia and Yasina, Jesse.
Yeah, they're so sweet.
Very cool. Oh, Sharina's here. Hey, Sharina.
Is she?
Yeah.
Is she dancing?
Sharina, are you dancing? You know what we would love, Sharina, would be if you joined us. I'm just saying. Just saying.
We'll send you the link. You can just pop in.
Yeah.
Can she?
I'm just going to send it to her. I'm going to text you.
She's going to ghost you so fast.
She is. I'm going to get ghosted by Sharina.
Oh, blocked and reported.
Blocked and reported. She might just be like casually hanging and is like,
no, adorable dog.
Don't feel obligated, Sharina. I'm going to put this out there loud and clear. Don't feel like you have to. But
she just said she's down.
Get out.
What? Oh, it's a party, people.
Who wants to see fun. Sharina? Hold on. There you are. Unplanned. Where is... Oh my gosh, guys. I'm such a rookie. Hold on.
Becca, no. You can't yawn.
Sorry. I'm so tired.
Same. Yeah, it's only 6:30 there.
Listen, it's been a long day of working on the couch.
I was just saying before you hopped on that I have had such a crumb week. I'm feeling very lethargic and
yeah.
Flight is not looking good.
it's just
Ooh.
one of those weeks, you know.
Yeah.
There's been some really great things this week, though, like the Supreme Court rulings, both of them. Like, this is just like,
my gosh.
I'm happy about that this week. So, like,
Yeah, that's
sometimes when I
very
get
true.
super bummed, I'm just going to focus on things like that because those were two very important things.
Yeah.
Yes, that was such good news. Wait, Sharina just said, "Wait, like now?"
Now you're gonna have
Yes.
peer pressure.
No peer pressure. You just
Yeah, we meant now, but also if you don't want to, please
Yeah.
don't feel obligated because
don't.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I
Because I
understand.
specifically showered for this, or else I probably wouldn't have showered today, so I get it.
Same, 100%.
I did not shower today.
You didn't? You look like you
No.
did. Your hair's perfect.
Thank you. I sprayed some like stuff in my hair to make it smell good, but I think it just made it like really oily.
No,
So
it doesn't
I'm a
look
little
oily at all.
self-conscious. It does. Okay, that's good. I
No,
sprayed
it
my
doesn't.
bangs because I think my bangs, like, you know, when your hair hasn't been washed for a while, but it's not dirty, but it doesn't smell like your shampoo anymore.
Yes.
That's me today, and I need like hair perfume.
Do you
Or
use
do
Isn't that just dry shampoo?
Yeah, do you use dry shampoo?
I don't use dry shampoo. No.
Have you ever?
You should try it.
No, I've never used it before. Well, okay, actually, I had like a sample can one time, and I didn't like it. I didn't think it did anything for me.
Really? You have to
Yeah.
keep it kind of far from your hair. My daughter uses it all the time and it works on her. It's like give or take with me.
I've heard, well, what I do know about it is it can make, like, it's not great for dark hair because it can leave like a white powder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
If you don't do it right. Yeah, for sure.
So that definitely makes me nervous. Thank you, Erin. That's very nice to say about my silly hair.
It was like the other day I went, because I haven't driven in forever, but I went to my car, and in the back seat was my Becca wig. just chilling in my 100+ degree car.
Oh no. That was a hot day
Of course
too.
I put it on and did my Becca flip.
That was a really hot day in Tucson, Arizona.
It was, Nicole, you don't even know. Okay. You don't even know. I don't
Wait,
want to
guys.
hear it.
Guys, this was, hold on. Did I take any pictures or is it all video? Oh, it's all video. I'm not going to do video, but I have pictures of Adam in the wig. Did you guys see the video though? Like if you haven't, you have to go to Becca's channel and watch their April Fool's Day video. It was posted on April Fool's Day. Go watch it.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Yeah, those videos, I've gotten a few comments on that video where people are like, something didn't feel right, and then I looked closer.
And saw a beard.
Yeah, like they didn't notice right away what was going on.
I don't know. You should be offended, or if I should be offended.
I know. Like, you're just a bearded lady, bearded woman. It was so funny. Like comments, like you just go back and if you guys are watching this live stream and you want to go see that video, just make sure you look at the comments because they're really funny. Like,
I mean, it is like kind of like it takes you a second to process. Like when you saw a teacher out in public, like in some space that you don't expect to see a teacher.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
Oh my God.
So for me to be in your space, they were probably just like, what?
Yeah.
Who is that?
That is true. Hi, Mom. Mama Clean Leaves is here.
Hi, Mama Clean Leaves.
Adam, where did you get the wing? The wig? Wing.
Caca! From Amazon, actually. It was. I think it was under $30. Oh, it was between $20 and $30, but it's like it was good quality.
Actually, it was a great wig.
Yeah.
Becca cut the bangs for me a little bit.
Those are all the videos of you trimming bangs.
We gave it a bang trim and I braided it and it was fine. And we brushed it. It was fine. Like it didn't feel plasticky at all. So.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
well, now I'm sure it's trash after sitting in the backseat of your hot car.
Well, I had it on the headrest because I'm not a savage. So
Ew.
it was still like dangling down. It wasn't crinkled or anything. Now
you just want it to be Becca every time you drove.
Well, that's giving me some like major like Silence of the Lambs vibes that I don't like.
Is that where
what
they
a good
like
movie.
cut off their faces? I don't think I've seen that one.
Well, no,
Silence
but
of the Lambs.
I
No.
avoid scary movies though. I can't do it. I have nightmares.
yeah, and I think that's more of a thriller. It's really good though. I feel like
It's psychological.
Okay.
You know. I mean,
But yeah,
Fair enough.
he eats
Fair
people,
enough.
so
Yikes.
yeah, it's
Not
good.
into that.
Hi, Adrienne. How are you? Your picture is so pretty. Isn't her picture pretty? Like her hair is so pretty.
Adrienne, hi.
Hi. I was just laughing at this comment.
Which
In that
one?
case, look out for Aaron's comment. Look out for a plus size boyo playing Adam playing Becca in the future.
Oh my gosh, that's an inception that has to be done. He's got to get a Scindapsus pictus exotica behind his head, and it'll be perfect.
Spot on.
That's hilarious,
Spot on.
Aaron.
That's so funny.
Oh.
Did Pam just join us? I'm seeing a lot of hi Pam.
Oh, let's see. I am getting very delayed comments here, StreamYard.
Pam is here.
There she is.
Hey,
There's
Pam.
our queen.
Is Queen P? I can't find her. Pam, comments again. I can't find her.
It's
So,
back a little bit.
okay. Hi, Pam. Hi, Pam. Hi, Pam. Oh, here she is. Hi, 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 hi. Okay, so that back to the plant shops.
Yeah, back to what we're here.
We always get off topic. Fine with that.
Yeah.
And honestly, this was like a last minute thing. We really just wanted to come on and chat with you guys, like seriously, because I love just coming on live and just going off topic and seeing what everybody's doing, you know, dry shampoo, alcohol, wigs, you know.
Someone gave a hot take on the dry shampoo. They said you're supposed to put it in at nighttime before you go to bed. Which seems like good.
Caitlin is
just
lawless.
When my hair was long and I did like the funny thing is when I had long hair, there was multiple things I didn't expect. Sorry, we're off track again. I was not expecting to have TMI hair in my butt crack when I showered. That was like a whole thing. I was like, what is this? But the second
I thought you were going to stop at butt crack. I was like, is this puberty talk? Because me too.
No, like every time I'm showering, I'm like, where's this coming from? But then the other thing was my hair was a lot less oily when it was long. Like when it's short, if I don't wash it every day, it's going to be like really oily. But when it was long,
yeah, because there's nowhere for the oil to really go with short hair.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think about that.
But when I used to dry shampoo, I would like do it on the scalp and just like tickle it.
I didn't think about that overnight, like doing it at night, Caitlin. That's a really good tip.
Yeah,
that
is a good tip. And I got very distracted, but hair in the butt crack is definitely a real thing. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, yours is always there. Yours is permanently in there.
It's a real thing. Like you're in the shower and you just kind of like do this on your butt and
yeah,
it's a whole removal process.
But
yeah, I think like Nicole, are you a wash your hair every day kind of person?
No, I shower every day. Most days. I wash my hair like maybe every 3 to 4 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you do have very thick hair.
Yeah, but I feel like because I watched this series on YouTube about not washing your hair and how like our natural oils are actually really good for our hair, and like after a while, I mean, there's a process in which you do wash it, but it's not shampoo and conditioner because there's so much crap in our shampoo and conditioner that just is so bad for our scalp and our skin and like just everything, you know? So I tried, like I used to be like every other day. I used to have to. And then I started like spreading it out and now my hair is kind of used to that, like every 3 days. But I wish I could go longer. Washing my hair is a freaking chore.
I know people that go like 7 days, but they use dry shampoo. They utilize that. I think the most I've ever gone was like 6 days.
Yeah, see, I feel like my hair would smell bad, you know? Like
that's where the perfume comes in, I guess.
Sharina said Victoria's Secret had a hair shampoo. I think she said that.
But like low key, hair oil smells good, right? I feel like I'm constantly like I scratch my head and then I'm like,
joking.
No, but I'm not alone. I'm not gonna do it to your head. I just want to, you know.
TMI, always with you. Soiled Plant says brushing your hair helps distribute the oils when the hair is where it works better. That makes sense.
I didn't put deodorant on. That was a mistake. I showered, but I didn't put deodorant on.
Oh my god, you're so funny! I swear.
Plant shops.
Yeah, let's get back. Sorry, invite me.
Splash of Green says, "Ew, Adam, no."
There's other people out there who do that. I know there is.
This is like the sharing the towel
Sniffers Anonymous.
Wait a minute.
Where everybody was against me.
Wait, what? Who do you share a towel with?
Like
yeah,
like the bathroom towel.
It's a losing battle here, Nicole, because I'm fully against that.
Wait,
it's my husband. He hates it. He hates it. But he's like, "Did you use my towel?" But like, I'm clean. I'm getting out of the shower.
No.
Okay, actually, I have a little bit. Listen. I'm not as bad as that, Nicole, because that's gross. But
is it really?
Okay, so my husband showers like at 3 or 4 when he gets off of work, and I shower at night. So we have two towels in there. I use 2 towels in the shower. He uses 1. So the towel that he used for his body, I will use for my hair. Then I'll use the towel that wasn't used on my body.
But see,
I know.
I don't find anything wrong with that because it's like you're getting out of the shower, you're the cleanest you are going to be, right?
That's true.
Maybe not. I'm very particular about my towel. Like I have that thing where there's a certain side of the towel, it's the tag side that I only use to dry my butt off. Like I won't dry my butt off with anything else but the tag
side of the towel.
Because I don't want to put my face where my butt was the day before.
Just dry yourself from top to bottom.
I do, but then the tag side of the towel is what goes in and does that dry job.
Goes in?
Not in. Not in.
Oh my god!
You're like flossing yourself with the towel. Patches is like, what? Where's he going?
My mom bought me a gift one year that was called a butt face towel, and it was a towel that half of it was brown and half of it was white, and it had butt on the brown side and face on the white side.
Oh, gross! Aaron said plant shops are a distant memory at this point.
Honestly. Okay, plant shops. Let's. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. So have you guys both shared one? Because I have one that I.
Yeah. Go ahead. Becca, we can go back. There's one. Forth.
So have you guys ever ordered from Tennessee Tropicals?
No.
Okay, I've ordered from them on 2 occasions, and I loved it. It was really awesome both times. I ordered my Orbifolia from them, and I ordered my Hoya calistophylla from them. Both are beautiful plants and so happy. And I follow them on Instagram, and they are always doing restocks of like really awesome plants too. So if anyone is ever interested, I definitely would endorse them.
I spelled tropicals wrong, but you guys get it. Okay.
Tropicalas.
Tropical. That's awesome. Sweet. I'm gonna definitely try them. For sure. Roxy said Becca's wide awake now. That's hilarious. After the
Becky.
Becky.
Yeah.
Becky.
I'm trying to think of who did you guys mention so far?
I just did Plant Chica. We didn't start till after you got on.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So Photosynthesis says, I get Tennessee Tropicals and NSC Tropicals confused anytime they're mentioned. Oh, Bex, I can see that.
Yeah, NSC has... Okay, listen, everyone loves NSC Tropicals. I get why, but I have my personal problems because every time I've ever tried to order, their website crashes like big time. So
I've never tried ordering, but I've heard that for sure.
Yeah. And like they had red crystallinum, which I wanted so bad, and I was there. I had the tabs open. I was ready, and the website crashed. And I don't know if it was like my web speed or whatever, but I think someone messaged me and told me that this happens every single time they release new plants. Like their internet bandwidth or whatever isn't big enough for the demand. So
time to step it up. Yeah.
It all matters about the server, and they're probably on a shared server somewhere with somebody because they're service. But like, I think the same thing was happening with Steve's Leaves, and then Steve's Leaves stopped doing their releases on the same time because they had a certain time and day of the week for as long as I can remember, and they've stopped doing that now because it's just like they tried to get their internet service provider, their server, to like give them more. But you know, us plant people, we're crazy.
We are crazy. It's like the makeup community, you know?
Yeah.
We're on there.
Man. Oh. Yeah. I'm reading the comments.
Oh, you are? Okay.
No, go ahead. Go ahead and read that one. Yeah, that's exactly the one I was going to put up.
Okay. I have a red crystallinum that's putting
Travis has one?
Yes.
Travis, that is so awesome. That's what I was trying to get. I was so sad. But, I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about Enid. So, I mean, I can't imagine she's, like, purposely making it hard for us. It's just, you know, these things, it's just all a part of the e-commerce. You know, it's really difficult to get it all. So,
is there, I guess I understand, like, why companies do it. I mean, it's great for business, but like, are there any companies that just upload as they get stock in instead of doing like a mass upload so that the system crashes, like just check back every day, you know, type of thing? Like, I feel like most people do the restock. It's like at a certain day, a certain time. Yeah,
I mean, Steve's, like I said earlier, they stopped doing that. So they're just like randomly put their, so KSMB said that they randomly put their restocks up. And sometimes I'll get an email because Steve's Leaves, you can like sign up for wait lists, but the emails are usually a bit farther back than like the time it was released. Like maybe it's like an hour later you'll get the email. And by that time, I think word of mouth already spreads far enough.
Yeah, it's crazy. If you're on the lookout for a specific plant or plants in general, and you know when a restock is happening, I get oh shoot, now I forgot the name of the shop. Crap, I can't remember it, and somebody just talked about it too. I get emails for like all of them. I just stay off. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna log on like tomorrow, and if it's not there, then it was meant to be.
One shop I was going to mention because, well, I got my serpents from them. I'm going to get my serpents down. But I got this beautiful Hoya serpents. Well, it's grown a lot. So it was in 2-inch pots, but from the Violet Barn, and they're on the East Coast. But they randomly just have like, they have Hoya, and like randomly I had a friend message and like, oh, the Violet Barn has Hoya serpents, 2-inch pot, $8. I bought 2 of them, and then
Wow.
That is the cutest pot.
IKEA. It's like a little hanging candle from IKEA.
That is
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah.
That is really cute.
Did you say the Violet barn?
The Violet barn.
Oh, Violet.
Yeah.
What do we have here? Gabriella Plants does restocks on Wednesdays, but also ghost updates. I've seen that as well. They'll just randomly put a few pink princesses out, and other things too. But they, they do like ghost updates.
Gabriella Plants, that's the shop I was trying to think of. I get their updates.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Cody said the potted elephant seems to have pretty steady loading, but their special plants will be a little bit different.
Okay, cool. We've got Gerard in the house.
Hey, Gerard.
Culture.
Horticulture. How are you doing, Gerard?
Oh my gosh, I thought you just belched.
I did too. I legitimately, I looked up, I was like, whoa, Nicole. Like, good one, bro.
Adam and I were both
totally
about to
would.
be
I
offended.
totally will, though. I have no shame.
Okay.
I just read Aaron's message, but I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't like using that word.
That made me blush.
Don't put it on the screen.
I won't.
Oh man.
Okay, so I said one, you just said one. Okay, so we're back to me, right? The next one that I really like, which one do I want to talk about next? Cactus Archive on Etsy. I've ordered a lot of cacti from them, and they have so many great ones. I believe that's where, oh no, that's not where I got my booby cactus from. But they did have one. It was just a little pricey. But they update their shop like every week. I'm putting it up there now. And I love them. And I've never gotten a bad order from them. I think I ordered from them like 6 or 7 times. And they're all just, and they're all great. I love that place. And really fast shipping too. Like, I feel like maybe 3 to 4 days it's at my house. So they must ship like the next day. So check them out if you're looking for some cactus.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Huh. I need to go cactus shopping around here. I've been wanting to, but I mean, nurseries are open and I would feel comfortable going because there's usually not many people there, but I would have to wear a mask in like 110 degrees, you know?
It's hot out there, huh?
With glasses, it's really hard. Like, I mean, I'm still going to do it and I still will do it, but like I have to put my glasses down further so like airflow can happen so they don't like
that's got to be difficult. I mean, my sunglasses fog up like it's nobody's business, so I can't wear them with a mask. Like I blind myself pretty much. I'm blind and then I can't breathe, so that's fun, you know.
Lisa Foley, if you are on Instagram, send me a DM because I have a silver sword that I would like to give to you.
That's so nice.
I'm just feeling like a really giving. So you know what? I have one here and it's like one of those plants that I'm like not doing well with. So I just it needs to be rehomed.
Lisa, did you hear that?
Lisa, send that DM. Let's go.
Send that DM. Silver sword. She's on Plant Purge trying to get one. That's difficult too. Those are like those Facebook auction thingies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa, if you don't have Instagram, you can. I think my email is on my channel. So go subscribe to me and then send me an email. I'm just kidding.
Make sure
you don't have to
subscribe. That's really sweet.
That is.
You
really
get a
sweet.
silver sword. You get a silver sword.
Yay!
That's funny.
Also, Christy and Wes. Hi, Wes.
Who else has a wish list plant?
Yeah, everyone just like
we send out?
spout out their wish list plans.
I have been wanting to do a trade lately, though.
I went through like a moment this weekend where I was like cleaning and trying to like declutter and organize, and I'm just like, some of these plants aren't bringing me joy, but I want them to go to a loving home. And it's hard because I've never sold plants online, and I feel like I want to, but then I don't, you know?
Yeah. Lisa's already following you, and she has Instagram, so you're good. I was the same way. I was thinking that the other day too. I was like, man, a lot of these plants I'm starting to neglect some of them, and I just need to like do a giveaway or something, you know?
Yeah,
like,
I think. I mean, okay. The thing is, I've pared down my collection so much to like the plants that I really like. So, but I kind of want new plants. You know, I haven't bought new plants. Yeah. But I'm trying not to buy new plants because. So.
Yeah, I just got a huge Hoya order in that I am going to be putting a video out on Monday, and I'm like beside myself. These Hoyas are so beautiful.
They really are.
So I'm really, really excited to show you guys what I got. Planting the World Red. Nicole, we still need to do our trade. Yes, Ashley. Oh, let's do it. I'm ready, actually. Let's do it.
Ashley, I want to trade with you too.
Yeah, Ashley, she sends like
her collection is
stuff.
Yeah, she is a plant queen.
She is. And she already told me she knows what she's giving me, and I'm slightly hyperventilating a little bit.
I have a plant from her, our last trade. Let me show you the update.
Oh, so pretty.
Wow.
It's been through a bit of a learning curve with me, but Ashley, when you sent this to me, I think it had 2 leaves.
That is gorgeous.
Those 2 leaves and more are gone, but I mean, it's so pretty.
It is. Look at those fens, those spenny fens.
Oh my gosh!
Is that one of those net, like those hole pots that you can see through? Let's see them roots.
Yeah, you could see them. Look at, they're all along the edge.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do that a lot for Lecca. I love those pots. On my bottom, Nicole.
You bought them from Nicole?
Because of her, through her Amazon store.
You bought these pots through Nicole's Amazon. I'm sorry, they're on my Amazon storefront first.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do her, so I'm gonna go with you next.
Oh, you just made Adam blush.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know how much I love you.
Oh, shit.
I feel disrespected. No, I'm just kidding.
It's always like, you know, the Amazon thing is such an easy thing to support creators, but like I can't buy my own Amazon store stuff, so like it's best to do it for a friend. But yes, Becca, I will buy from yours the next time.
I don't want you to.
That was hilarious, you guys.
I don't want
hug and makeup. Hug and makeup.
I got. Now we're talking about propagations, but I'm going to talk about that.
Yeah, do it.
By the way, everyone, I was just kidding.
An album from one of my Instagram friends, and I cut it up the other day, and holy crap, these things grow roots so quickly.
Whoa, that is so pretty.
Yeah. Those are insane.
I have like 5 cuttings of this Albosingonium, which I'm really excited about.
That is gorgeous. Look at the variegation on that thing.
I mean, and sorry, Brad, I know you're here and you're a Syngonium stan, but I have not really ever loved Syngoniums until I got this one. And now I'm like kind of in love with them.
I have one Syngonium that I like. At first, I was ready to throw it out because it was 2 leaves for forever. It just wasn't doing anything, and now it's got like 6 new leaves, and I was like, okay. You know,
Syngoniums are kind of fire, honestly.
You like Syngonium? You have quite a bit, don't you?
Yeah, I really enjoy them.
Yeah.
I have a variegated one, and that's also what started it for me, Adam. Like I was not into it until I got that one, and then I was like, oh, hold on a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I love your Syngonium.
Oh,
That is a beefy
no.
babe.
Yeah, she is. Hold on, my phone's about to die.
Sharina also has a really, I don't know if she's still in here, but Sharina has a really nice variegated Syngonium.
She does.
Yes, she does.
You
Hers
just
is like
posted about it, right?
climbing.
Yeah.
Oh, I try so hard to get mine to climb. I put a moss pole. I don't know what I need to do. Sharina, if you're still here.
I saw in her, she has one of those stakes that's like a metal stake and then kind of has like a loop for you to like hold the plant in.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Kind of like what I would used to use when I was like, when I went fishing when I was in high school, like where you would put your fishing pole in. It was kind of like something like that.
Mm-hmm. She's back.
She's got that electricity.
Oh, Gerard said he's going to check out your store, Becca.
Oh, that's so
you're...
nice. Whoa! Oh, jeez.
You fell down.
Thank you, Gerard. You guys, I was totally kidding. I feel like that made me sound like a big old brat. I was just kidding.
I feel like people can understand you're kidding.
Sharina's still here. She said it's white. Yeah, you have like some solid white leaves on yours, Sharina, right?
Me too. Sharina, is it like deathly for the plant? Because wait, hold on. Let me show you guys.
I mean, it probably won't last long, and you keep producing white leaves.
Wait,
look at
all
that.
Right.
Oh my god!
Are those all off the same stem?
Woof.
Those three.
It's hard to tell. Okay, look at this. The stem down here is like, this is like so long, and then all the leaves are just.
Is
that in water?
No.
No.
Oh.
Nicole, you've been in that room. You've sat next to that plant. All right.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I know, but that picture looked like it was in water.
I'm just kidding.
Brad,
oh, sweetie.
Thank you so much, Brad, for the $2 super chat.
Thank you,
Becca.
Brad.
Do you have the jade Syngonium?
Brad, is that the one that we were chatting about previously? Because if so, I don't have it. Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. Because, okay, it's a Syngonium that Steve's Leaves was selling.
And it's beautiful.
I was trying really hard to get it, but it sold out really fast, and he got one. Oh, good question. Do you mind if I ask it?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you fear the heat when ordering plants online this time of year in Arizona? Yes.
Yeah.
It's like how people in the northern states fear winter. It's the same.
Yeah.
Because they will literally bake. Like plants will bake, and it's not cute.
It's not cute. No, it's not cute. Yeah, my mail doesn't get delivered here till like 2:30 in the afternoon, and by like that time, it's been 105 degrees since like 10 a.m. and the mail trucks aren't. I don't think that they're air conditioned.
Oh,
so,
which why? How is that legal? How is that legal?
For those drivers, exactly. I mean, USPS drivers. Mad props to you, but I did get a PO box, and maybe that would help, but I don't know. It still scares me. I had a Hoya Polynura shipped to me last year when I first moved to Arizona, and I was like, I highly underestimated the heat. And it was literally, I had the notification, and I was stocking my mailbox, and as soon as it was dropped off, I picked it up, and it was already dead.
I remember that.
It was like melted. It was bad.
Oh.
Not great.
Ash the Curly Blondes, we love you too. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey.
That's also a super cute picture. Everybody's got such cute pictures.
I know. I love seeing everyone's photos. Yeah, I do not order plants online here in the summer. Definitely not in like July. No. Yeah, June, July, August. I definitely would not. And if I did, it's a big risk.
Can you get a P.O. box and pick them up in the store? Cody asked.
I
That might be
suppose.
that
Cut
might
down
be
on the
better.
truck. Yeah.
It's still the whole shipping though. Like I feel like it has to, like this time of the year, the Southwest is just so hot, you know?
Yeah. And Aaron says, but let's all remember that you lucky suckers can grow basically any cactus outside.
Thank
That's
you.
true.
Thank you. All year round.
Yeah,
All
I
year.
have so much respect for Nicole and her like love for cacti and how she keeps a collection of them, because when I was in Illinois, it was not happening.
This is from my mom's front yard landscape. That was like one arm of her blue candle. That was just, she had to cut it off because she has two and they were like growing into each other. And I was like, I'll take it home. She's like, you're not going to fit that in your luggage. I was like,
Yeah, you did.
Wasn't it really heavy too?
it was so heavy. It was like one of the only things in my luggage. I swear TSA was like,
Yeah, I'm just imagining you go through TSA and be like, okay, here's the sitch, Melody Bostic.
listen, here's my YouTube channel. You'll understand.
My boob cactus that I have outside has grown like this much in like the last couple months, and I'm so
Did
excited.
you put it outside?
I did, yeah.
Oh, here, I have mine right next to me.
Because Becca has encouraged me to put a lot of plants outside, and honestly, every single plant I've put outside is doing so much better. And I don't know if I was scared, but I think I was scared because I don't want to bring them back in after they've been outside.
Yeah, well, scorpions.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Because they're even in the house.
So mine has new boobies up there. See those little boobies?
So cute.
This camera sucks, but I mean, my boobs.
It looks good. I'm looking at this on my iPad right below us for comments, and your picture looks good, Nicole.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because on my end it looks very pixelated, which concerns me a lot.
I think having them smaller like we have now, it makes it look, because all of the quality looks good.
Okay, good. Yeah, you guys look great.
Yeah.
Here's another one from Photosynthesis. I keep coming across your name. Do any of you order from shops out of the country? And if so, what are your experiences? Yes. I just got my Hoya order in from Russia. And I must say that was probably the best shipping customer service experience I've ever experienced from overseas. So yes, that was fantastic. And I'll be sharing all that info on Monday in my video, like where I ordered from, if you like Hoyas, because I think she specializes just in Hoyas, right, Adam?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And also, everyone's gonna know about our. I mean, everyone.
I know
does.
it's not gonna be
My video last year. Everyone was asking, and I was telling people because I don't ever want to be that person. It's like, I'm not gonna tell you. Like, this is my secret.
That was a good secret, though.
It wasn't a secret.
You could have just not did that and told me, and then people be like, where did they get her from? You know?
Yeah.
But no, her name deserves to be like shouted from the mountaintops. She's great.
Yeah. I want to make an order after you guys have. You're gonna have to sit me down and show me how to do it, because I haven't done it, because it's not like ordering from e-commerce. It's just like slightly different.
You basically just have to like send a DM and say, hey, these are what I'm looking for, and she'll say yes or no.
Yeah. And I think, like, in all honesty, I think I was a little skeptical at first because, you know, you're sending money through PayPal, but because you did it, Adam, I knew it was legit. So it helps to get like word of mouth, but it was so easy, and she's so responsive, like communication, even though she's in Russia. So she's like hours difference in time zones. She always replied right away, you know? So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Mine is in the mail too. So like, I'm excited to do an unboxing. I'll probably do IGTV because I like doing the vertical video.
Yes.
Those are fun.
Those are fun. But we miss you on YouTube. Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah.
I filmed a bedroom houseplant tour a couple weeks ago. I just need to edit it.
Ooh, okay, we'll do that. No pressure. Look at Becca. She's like,
No, Becca gave me that look.
She's like, get on a schedule.
Been so off though, because I don't know. I had family in town for 2 weeks. And
yeah.
just like I'm not on schedule. Like I think I didn't post a video today. I just missed an upload day, and I was like, oh, today's Thursday, and I don't have a video. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Which is very, very, very out of character, but.
You know, the world is rioting, and we're happy about it. So, like, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
Aaron said, "Is this going to get a running theme whenever the three of you live stream together? Just slamming a beloved of mine for Spromalates and my new Scorpions."
Scorpions, not cool in my opinion. If it was like domesticated and like we had a great agreement, that's fine. But
if we had an agreement,
I'm just not, I don't want to be surprised by one in my bed and it stings me. No.
Yeah, when you happen upon your cat pouncing on a scorpion in your house, you might think differently. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. They're so small. I mean, they're only like 1.5 inches, 2 inches big, but it's just weird. I don't like seeing them in my house.
Yeah. Yeah, they're cool from a safe distance. That's just what Green Tape said, which I think is beautiful.
Yeah. Tyler Thrasher does that thing where he like crystallizes like animals, and he did a crystallized scorpion and it was beautiful. Like, so that would be cool, but I don't want it crawling around my car or my house.
No. They get in your shoes, and then you put your shoes on, and they're like, hey. And then you're like, hey.
Okay, Dennis says scorpions are great too, but Dennis also likes snakes, like Aaron. So while I love both of you, nope.
Dennis. I'm not like, definitely no disrespect, Aaron, because I love watching your videos and like your pictures with all your bugs. Like, I just think it's so cool that you have such a love for insects, but it's just not my thing. I can't do it.
I love that you love it, and I love that for you. I love it for you. Okay, wait, there's a question up here that asked if the boob cactus is the same as the totem pole or the Sanita cactus, and it's not the same thing. The boob cactus so I was talking with someone at a local nursery in Tucson about what the boob cactus is, because I've been trying to find one. You'd think that in Arizona and Tucson, where we find lots of different quote unquote rare cacti, that would be easy to find here. But
Southwest doesn't have it?
No. So basically, the reason that it's so hard to come by is because it can only be recreated by division. Apparently, someone, if this is so off, like, please let me know. But that's what they told me, because it isn't grown from seed.
Wow.
So it's only by division, and you can only propagate that plant by chopping off the top. And I don't know if it branches. I've never seen one with branches before. So if anyone has more information about it, but that's why they said those are so hard to come by. And it's I think it's a mutation. It's a mutation of like a Myrtio cactus. I don't think that's right. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. But yeah, the Arizona cactus sales here in Phoenix, which Nicole, next time you're here, we have to go to there because you'll love it. But I asked them if they had it a while ago, and they said it very rarely branches. So like, it's very hard to come by as far as like demand, because, you know, unless you're chopping off, but then you basically are giving away, because the branches take forever, is what they said.
Well, yeah. So then, do you know, like, if you chop it, will the top grow again, or will it just be like a flat top? You know?
Yeah.
The booby
it's an experiment.
Is a fully based population, originally from a greenhouse in Japan. Oh. So it's tissue culture only? Okay.
It's a tissue culture plant?
Interesting. I honestly did not know that at all. I'm sorry. Here's a question. Does anyone from Green Tape, does anyone have experience with a variegated fairy castle cactus? I'm sorry. What?
I'm sorry. What?
we talk about this? I have a fairy castle cactus, but I did not know there was such thing as a variegated. What is it, like light green, dark green variegation? Like what kind of variegation is it? Oh my god, I'm so Googling this, so let me get off.
I ordered a regular one, but it fell, so I got upgraded. I don't know what that means. It
fell. Yeah, like it fell. Well, apparently green tape doesn't know what it means either. Maybe that's what the shop told him. Hey, props to you. Wait, I'm going to Google this right now. Variegated. Are you already on it, Adam?
No, I'm just trying to catch up on the comments.
Oh, okay. It's a thing.
Not even tissue, just chop and prop for the boobs. Yeah, so. Ugh.
Chop and prop.
It's just done. It's
okay. Let's see if you guys can see this.
Oh, that looks like a Jacob's coat.
Is it?
Okay, this video is just going to be Becca and my eyes going.
Someone take a screenshot. But then there's also this, though. Hold on. Oh, I just got out of it. Wait. No!
It's regular green with little streaks of lighter yellow or green. That's so cool.
Adorbs. Wait, your mom has a fairy castle cactus.
She does. It's covered in scale.
Yeah, the one that had scale. Yeah.
Oof. Disgusting.
My elbow syngonium had scale.
Really?
I've been treating it. Yeah.
Yeah, it has scale. I mean, if there's one plant you don't want to get scale, it's a fairy castle cactus.
Or any cactus, really.
You can't get in there. Like, who's getting in there to scrape off scale? Oh my god, Becca, your pests video that premiered the other night. Oh, it just took me back to like me with my fingernail sitting there just scraping scale, and like me sending pictures to Adam like, what is this? He's like, yeah, pretty sure it's scale.
Oh, geez.
I was like, are you?
Yeah. That video. Okay, to be honest, I think I'm like pretty desensitized to pests now after that video.
I bet.
Because because so many people were like, it's so cringy. And I was like, what? What do you mean? Why? And then I realized, of course, downtown Tucson, there's an aquaponics shop that specializes in rare cactus.
We've been there.
I think that you're talking about, yeah, we went there.
Sea of Green?
Eco
No,
Grow.
that's here. Yeah, Eco Grow.
Yeah, I love Eco Grow. The owner, Brandon, is a doll. He's amazing. Love him.
My mom said, no, it's not, Cole. Mom, your fairy castle cactus isn't covered in scale. It was covered in scale in March. Did you get it all off? If you got it off, I'm going to be impressed. Unless it grew out of it, which doesn't happen. You literally have to scrape those bad boys off.
Ugh. No, thank you.
No.
Ellen said they just found spider mites all over their Maranta. Welcome to like every Maranta / Calathea ever.
Can't do it.
No. But I'm sorry. And I hope that you watch Becca's video and then tackle them. Also, Heart Shaped Leaves has a good spider mites video.
Yeah, that is the video that I learned from. So yeah, I would suggest her video for sure.
My mom said the scale disappeared. Send me pictures of your fairy castle cactus.
Like Nicole's like, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Because now I have over 100 people that I just lied to. I did a video on it. It was disgusting. Go watch the video. It's gross. But hey, it disappeared. Interesting. I'm now hooked on DE powder for all pests and indoor plants. Oh yeah, diatomaceous earth. I use that. What?
I can't say that word.
Diatomaceous?
Diatomaceous.
You know what word I can't say? Peculiar.
Peculiar. It's a peculiar word.
Peculiar.
That is hard to say.
Yeah. Diatomaceous earth is also very good for fleas if you tend to have fleas on your pets. Hot take.
Really? That's good to know. My dog got fleas.
Yeah, that's right. Shoot. You know what? I just found this out though about the fleas. Who did a diatomaceous earth video? I can't remember now. But I use it on my outdoor plants before I bring them in for the fall, just to like, if there's any. I don't care about spiders so much. It's just more like centipedes and like, spiders are good to have around.
My favorite reactions of yours, Nicole, are whenever you see bugs in your videos. Because I think last year you did a video where you like your potato pots have like a window underneath and you opened it and a centipede like crawled away and you legit freaked out. It was the best.
Oh, that was gross. Yeah, I'm doing some. Are you guys gardening at all? Can you garden in Arizona in the summer? No, right? You can, like in the dead heat.
Yeah.
There's centipedes all. There's like centipedes. Sorry.
Huh?
I was gonna say there's like centipedes all in my garden mulch. So every morning I'm watering and they're just like, oh.
That's healthy.
I know. I just try to ignore it.
We don't have, like, it's so funny because people are like, well, what about slugs? What about centipedes? What about this? And I'm like, I can't relate. I don't know. What about chipmunks? I'm like, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what a chipmunk is. I have no idea.
No, I've seen Alvin the chipmunks, but I've just never, but people do garden out here. It's just, I think people use like shade cloths and like there's specific drought tolerant crops that you can buy. Like they're like more native to regions like this so that you're not using as much water. And something that we used to do when I was younger was we would water all of our outside plants at night.
Okay.
And that's like totally against like regular tips because I don't really know why, but and so that's what I do with my outside plants, because if you don't water them at night, the water will evaporate before the plant even gets to enjoy it.
True. That's what my mom and Ted do. They usually wait until the sun starts to like sunset, and that's when they water everything outside.
Yeah.
Which is funny because like Becca said, like it's everywhere else. It's like the plants are not activating their water intake at night. So like when you water at night, sometimes that is detrimental to plants in other places, but
right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. We have Golopendra polymorpha. I don't know what that is, but yeah, we've got a lot of really interesting different spiders and snakes and other insects here. Wait, or not insects. Sorry. We've got other things to make up for it. Sorry.
Snakes.
Ugh.
Oh, Adam found a snake in his pool. I would die.
2 of them.
Like, your pool's chlorinated, like that poor snake. Well, you tried to save it, right?
I saved them both.
Oh, good. How the hell did you do that?
Well, one, I got a pool floaty and like got it on and threw it away, and the other one, we use like the net that you get the leaves off with, but I don't know. I don't like watching animals suffer, regardless if I despise that animal, which I do with snakes. But like, I couldn't just like sit there and watch it drown. Like that just is so awful to me. Like when I was a lifeguard, I would literally get off of my lifeguard chair and scoop up a bug that was like on the water, like trying to like whatever, and like put it on the cement. I still do that with our pool. If I'm floating and a bug is in there, I'm like trying to splash it out.
Green Tape asked, Green Tape asked what kind of snake. It was like a garden snake, right?
It was a Smith's blackhead snake. And that's the other reason I kind of saved it, because their main source of food is scorpions. So, and they're night snakes. So like they don't come out during the day. So I wouldn't accidentally run into one and it would kill the scorpion. So I feel like it needed to be saved.
Why would it go in the pool, do you think? Like, why? How would it, you know, like, wouldn't a snake be able to stop itself from falling into a pool?
Well, I think the top of our pool deck, like where the cement is to where the side of the pool starts, there's like caulking in there, and that's like kind of coming away. So I think that they're underground snakes. They burrow, and I think maybe they just like accidentally go through. I don't know. I don't know why or how, but. Oof.
I live in an upstairs apartment, so I don't experience any type of issues like that.
Yeah. Lucky.
I do have spider webs. There's a lot of spiders around my house right now, but I'm kind of okay with it because they eat the bad stuff. So I leave it alone unless it's like a brown recluse or what's the one with the red?
Wait, there's brown recluse here in Arizona?
Oh God, yeah. Did she ever tell you the college story?
I mean, I knew there was brown recluse in like other, like in the Midwest. No, what?
We have here.
Tell the story.
The college story is about the black spider with the red hourglass on its belly.
Oh, that's right.
That's
right. Black widows.
Black widow. Listen, here's how Arizona I am, and I don't know if other people have black widows. They do, right? You guys.
No, I mean they weren't in the Midwest. No,
we don't. We have like some basic ass spiders. There's nothing special.
Okay, well, I'll quickly go through the story. So in college, I lived in a house with a bunch of gals. There were 6 of us, and one day we were moving some camping chairs around, and an entire colony of black widows like moved into those chairs. Like, we didn't know. Wait, Adam, you haven't heard this story?
I thought you were with, maybe you just told me, Becca.
Okay, so, yeah, but it just looked like there were black spiders, and there were babies, like, everywhere. And so, we didn't think anything of it. Like, I was like, oh, it's a black spider. I was squishing them with my fingers, like, just stepping on them, like, just, like, smacking them away. And there were so many of them. So, that happened. A little bit of this. I can't do it. So then a few days later, we were just like looking out the back porch because we were going to do something. And we saw one on its web, and it was like, it like spun around, and then I saw the big belly on it, and I was like, I freaked out, and I realized I like connected the dots that I was just squishing and like flicking away black widows. But I've never seen a brown recluse, I don't think. So, but I have seen a lot of black widows and rattlesnakes. I've seen a lot of rattlesnakes.
Oh gosh, no. I'm terrified to run into one of those.
Yeah. Well, when we went hiking that one time, when we took pictures in the mountains, I know you were worried about it. I feel like the sound of a rattlesnake would freak me out more than actually seeing one, because it's like, you hear it, you know?
I know, but then Becca said that those rattlesnakes like had like evolved to like not have a rattle sound, some of them, and now that like terrifies me beyond belief.
Oh no, really?
I don't know how true that is, but yeah, I mean, yeah. I have heard that from like, I feel like a reliable source that is true. But I mean, you hear it, and then usually you hear the direction it came from, and you just go the opposite. You just get out of there.
You get the hell out of there.
Yeah, you don't even like. That's not even like, oh, let me look at it, because like my husband's like, I would like to see one. I'm like, no,
not smart.
No, but also
really cruel, maybe to people who don't have rattlesnakes. But if you see a rattlesnake, like, you cut its head off. Like, you don't let it go. You cut its head off.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
yeah,
they will kill people. Like, I know so many people who have been like really, really, really injured because they didn't know. They just happened.
And like kids, like, it's dangerous because I mean they can kill a kid pretty instantly, you know?
Yeah. And your dogs. They'll kill your dog.
Oh God, no.
Oh no, not the puppies. I need to look up pictures of brown recluse to make sure that I'm not seeing them.
Oh God, we have spiders here. They're like in the creases of our ceiling and our wall, and they like form a web around them. And Jay said that they're like having babies. And I'm like, no. And then the other day,
During a pandemic.
that's mean. But then I saw a bunch of them the next day, and I'm like, and they were smaller, and I was like, shit, they're having babies. But they stay up there. Like, they don't come down. Like, but yeah, we have spiders here. And our bedroom is in the basement of our house. And like, it's not like dungeony basement. Like, it's a nice finished basement with carpeting. But I just the other day, I was like, I have not seen a centipede inside yet. Thank God. And now we get a bunch of rain, and like, I wake up and I see a centipede in the laundry room. I'm like, damn it.
Is it really a centipede, or are you just thinking about the silverfish, like those little things?
No,
long antennas.
No, they're centipedes.
Oh,
like 1,000 legs. They're
yeah.
centipedes.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bunch of people are saying that rattlesnakes like there's a lot of endangered species of rattlesnakes, and they're protected in certain areas, like where they live.
Really? Well, they need to stay there.
They're definitely not. They're definitely the one that is here, unless I'm so ignorant. But I don't think the one that is here that's like really common is endangered. I don't know. I need to look it up. I feel bad now.
Well, it's not like you're walking outside with an axe and chopping all their heads off yourself. Like,
yeah, I've never done it before. I just know
I did come across a TikTok from somebody here in Phoenix, and it's like a rattlesnake company where they catch them and then they take them out to the wild in the desert. And then, like, even though I'm deathly afraid of snakes, I watched like almost every single one of those TikTok videos.
You try to desensitize yourself.
Yeah, but it's interesting to me, and you can see like that person really cares about snakes, and that they're not going to attack you unless they're provoked. Yeah. But
yeah, definitely.
My mom hates bugs. She said she thought this was a plant video.
We should probably get
back to this was a plant channel. Well, this is good because honestly, like, I will admit I did not know that there are endangered rattlers, and
me neither.
I'm glad that I know that now, so I won't be quick to ask for their heads.
Well, what happens though if you find one in your garage? You know, like, what are you supposed to do?
First, I will evacuate my bowels, and then I will call that rattlesnake company that I found on TikTok.
Well, then, yeah. Okay, so you just got to kind of lock it up, call animal.
I couldn't kill it. Like, even though like I wouldn't be able to like.
Oh, me neither.
I couldn't even do that with like mouse or.
No.
Maybe I'm Buddhist. Isn't that like a part of the Buddhist?
Killing mice?
Well, like I think all creatures. Like you don't
cause
them to any creatures.
Yeah. There we go. Adrian said it's bad Indian juju to kill a rattlesnake. I think I've heard that before, but I didn't put too much like thought into it.
Oh, well, good thing I've never done it.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. I feel like awareness needs to be raised about that, because like the culture here is like, if you see a rattlesnake, you should kill it. Like, it's definitely not like relocate it at all.
Yeah.
That's very good to. I'm gonna look into this, and I will be sharing. So thank you guys.
You know what? You just made a decision to just look at the other side of the argument and be like, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. I'm proud of you.
Maybe I was wrong.
Thank you.
I don't know. I do feel guilty sometimes, like when I see random animals like a deer in the middle of town, because I'm just like, okay, us stupid human beings have like built out all of this stuff in their environment. And then I feel guilty.
Deer really piss me off though. I'll be the first to admit. You already know what I'm going to say. I was driving home from a wedding Oh man, a couple years ago. And, for some reason, people that live in the middle of nowhere also feel like streetlights are just, they're not needed, So I'm driving down this completely dark road, pretty much just right outside the city. So still heavy traffic. And there's a car in front of me and a deer just pops right out of a forest preserve. He hits the deer and the deer goes flying across the highway, got up and ran away. So the deer wasn't dead, but seeing that is so unbelievably traumatic that like I can't drive at night. It's hard for me to drive at night, like with other people. Like I have to be, talking or like distracted. Yeah. Like I like driving. I don't mind driving in Arizona because I feel like there's no deer in Arizona. Like I've never seen a deer in the desert.
Oh, but when I was driving us back from Tucson, you were still a little bit on edge.
Very, very on edge. But like in the Midwest, they're everywhere. Everywhere. Like there's just herds and herds of deer. I'm like, what is going on? And they just like eat alongside of the road. Like maybe I'll jump in front of your car, maybe I won't. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling today. It's just can't do it.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
My so I'm gonna tell you a quick deer story, but no one probably cares. But growing up in Nebraska, like everyone went deer hunting, like that was the thing. Not for little gay me, but everyone else was all about it. But my mom is a big like animal person too. And my brother was going deer hunting, and my mom like woke up that morning because they go at like 3 o'clock in the morning, like really early. And she told my brother to not let the deer suffer, because a lot of the times when you are deer hunting and you shoot a deer, like it doesn't die right away. And
oh God.
Yeah, awful. Don't even want to think about it. I'm sorry if I put that image in your head. But it's my brother's first time deer hunting, and he went out and he got a deer and he came back and he was like, "Mom, I didn't let it suffer." And he pumped that deer full of lead. And like none of the meat was usable, because like that's what we would use for like our burger. Like my mom would just make hamburger helper, but it was deer meat. And then like I'm halfway through it and I'm like, "What is this?" And she would say deer, and I couldn't eat it. But yeah, my brother, he was trying to respect her wishes.
Oh my neighbor one time, like as a thank you in the college house, he gave us like a couple tubes of deer meat, and we were like, "Thank you, sir." And it was in our freezer for like 2 years, and then
oh God.
I just felt bad. It was really nice. It was really nice. If it was like ground meat, like ground beef, I maybe would have not. But I've never had deer.
I've never had it either.
Often, but I mean,
I like it in jerky form. I liked it like when we would dehydrate it ourselves and like jerky. I did like that, but
is it a lean cut of meat?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's one of those,
I've never had it.
Like one of those things, like when my mom would make it in like her lasagna and stuff and the spaghetti, I wouldn't know. But when I asked and then she told me, then it was like in my head was like, you can't eat this anymore.
It was like Bambi. I've tried bison, but I've never tried deer. But bison's beef. Deer is venison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I could. I don't know.
He really likes it. He grew up very similarly to Adam. The hunting and stuff was just very common.
It's a Midwest thing for sure.
I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do it. I mean,
no, I can't either. There's no way.
No, I mean, I don't mind shooting guns, and it would be kind of fun to like just like shoot at a target, but I don't think I could like kill. I can't kill
an
like
animal. Yeah, no, me neither.
Doing like pigeons is fun.
Pigeons.
Clay pigeons.
Oh, I see. I was like, wow. I mean, there's a lot of doves here that I'm just like, These are freaking annoying, but
No.
Oh, I just heard either it was a firework or a gunshot. I don't know. I'm in Chicago. Can never be too sure. That was really loud. So we have been on for 1 hour and 34 minutes.
Ooh.
That's impressive.
is that bothering you?
No, I did say I was going to keep it to an hour, but in the back of my head, I knew that wasn't feasible and that wasn't going to happen. So I prepped myself. I guess we got off of plant shops. Does anybody want to hear my last plant shop? It's probably the best one. Okay, let me pull it up.
What if it was like your own plant shop that you're starting? Like, the best one.
No, there's no tea here. Although I have some doozy plants in my collection now, and I'm like, I could probably start a plant store and be okay. Especially in a pandemic. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I just signed up for a stamps.com thing so I can ship things like from my house.
Oh, cool.
Mostly because like the hats and stuff, but maybe that would be easier for the plants because I always felt like going to the post office is kind of a pain.
It is a pain. I actually like mailing out stickers because like, you know, you could personalize them, but I could just like toss a stamp on them and throw them in the mailbox. With like, you know, shipping out plants and stuff, that's like you have to go to the post office. I use the self thingy, like the self machine where you can walk up and like, yeah, the kiosk. And a lot of the times my box doesn't fit in the stupid bin, so I have to go up to the person. There's always a line out the door at the post office, which is annoying. But that's cool. Also hats. Yes, I'm so excited for hats. Do you have one by you that you can show everybody in here?
I mean, I can grab one. I can, yeah.
Go grab it, go grab it, go grab it.
Okay. Well, I feel weird. This is your channel, and I feel like I'm just like...
Go grab it.
Shut up.
I mean, only if you want to. I'm so excited about them. I'm going to get one for my hubby.
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah. Jay's a flat brim hat wearer. Like, that's all he wears are the flat brims.
I have to bring one for... I have to send one to Jay, because...
No, I'm going to buy one for Jay. Look!
Ooh.
Love it.
And it says plant nerd on the side.
Yes. Now, is that the only colors you're gonna do? I like how the under brim is green.
Yeah. I have one that's this black and gray, and then I have one that's all gray, and then I have a trucker hat that's black and gray. But no, I'm gonna do dad hats in olive green.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it'll all be like that olive green, and then this will still be white and black.
Very.
Can dad hats be like bent like this?
Yeah, dad hats are like those like kind of
like the trucker.
No, dad hats are like they look worn. You know,
yeah.
they're. It's what all the TikToker kids are wearing.
Right.
I think you would look absolutely gorgeous on a dad hat.
Oh, thank you.
I can't wear hats because like my ears pop out. They do.
I always wear my hats backwards, so I'm just like not going to be repping my.
But they'll see.
I love it.
Back.
Wait, what shirt do you have on though?
Oh yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Hey, say that for your fans only.
My TikTok.
I still have Cody's comment up here, dear Chili. Yes, we love the hats. I'm so excited. So do we know when they're going to be available?
No, I have to take pictures of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Hoping to do that.
We'll just all sit here and anticipate. That is so fun. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm very excited for you.
Yeah, all of you guys need to go and grab one of these. awesome hats, the dad hats. Amazing.
Yes. Yes.
I'm so excited for you.
No,
Same.
you're the best.
Nicole, do you
And
have
everybody's
anything-
excited about these. Okay. My last plant shop that I absolutely love is a plant shop on Etsy called The New Plant Co. Right?
Yes.
I'm gonna say that they have an online store too. Nope, just Etsy, I believe. This place,
Yes.
if you've seen my latest alocasia video, this is where I got most of my alocasias. How do you say alocasia, by the way?
Alocasia.
Okay, that's how you say it?
Yeah.
Because I've heard people say it alocasia.
Oh, I don't do that.
Oh, I don't do that. Okay, so I'm going to put that name in here.
I've also heard people say, oh, what is it that people say? Never mind, forget it. Continue.
I just got up because I was showing you. I still have the container. They sent my jewel orchid in this plastic container. I mean,
Yes.
it's like genius.
Yes. I have mine.
Your video, yeah.
See, this is what they send it in. And I mean, plastic, not the greatest, but can I just tell you that if your plant comes in this, there's no damage. Like, it's not getting banged up in a box. So I saved them because these are going to be good for plant swaps and recycle, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, you can keep reusing those over and
Yes.
over. And when you send it to someone, they can send it to someone else. I mean,
Yep.
If anyone gets plant mail from me, that has been probably used like 3 times before, you know? So
Same. Definitely.
Yeah. One of my spare rooms here is like full of like paper and bubble wrap and boxes.
Yeah. Same.
me too.
I know.
Like,
I save it too. I just kind of like try to condense Amazon boxes. Rachel, my daughter, was waiting for her bathing suit off of Amazon, and Rachel from Heart Shaped Leaves sent me a package, and they had the Amazon tape on it, and she was like, "Yes, it's my bathing suit," and I was like, "No, it's not." This is a plant. She's like, "You ordered a plant from Amazon?" I was like, "Just don't worry about it." But yeah, if you haven't seen my alocasia video, go watch it. If you're interested, they have the best alocasias. And you said you ordered a jewel orchid, 2 of them, right, Adam, from there?
Yeah, I got Macody's petiole. I don't know. I'm butchering that. And another one, but yes, they both came and they're beautiful. And it was like Travis said, it was fire.
Yeah, fire. So, oh, good. You ordered 2, Travis. I just saw that. Awesome. Shipping 10/10 and very fast shipping too, I might add. And the prices were not terrible at all, like very reasonable prices. So they're a new favorite of mine. Go check them out. They don't just do alocasias, obviously. They do many other plants. I think I saw crystallinum on there. Or was it a melano? Maybe it was a melano. I don't know, but gorgeous plants. And they update weekly, I believe, too. So, did you guys have any other plant shops?
Oh, I haven't done a ton of ordering lately. I'm not in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I usually just get from Steve's. Logi's sometimes has good updates, but I don't know. Yeah, I haven't ordered a lot online recently.
No. Yeah, I feel like that's all I've done. Like all through the pandemic, I didn't order. And then like towards the end, I just was like, okay, I haven't gotten any plants. Like I need to start ordering something because my shelves, like I lost a few plants throughout the winter, and you just go through withdrawals. Like you just want new plants for your collection. And it was my birthday. So a little shopping, just a little bit.
Has anyone else ordered from Bros with Hose? I ordered from them a few times, and but I didn't personally unbox the plant. It was for someone else. I sent it like as a gift, and it looked beautiful. The plants looked beautiful. I think just the name of the shop, it's not my favorite, but
Bros.
I haven't ordered from them. Did you order from them at all, Adam, or no?
No, I haven't, but they have some really, really beautiful plants. But no, I haven't placed an order from them.
They do restock every Wednesday, and they're super consistent about updating every Wednesday with really great photos. I mean, great plants, but yeah.
But the name.
I don't get it, but it's not my business, so I can't really say anything about it. But
Cody said he got his fairy castle from them, and Pam hates the name too. We're not here to bash a company, but the name's kind of weird.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's segregating a whole 50% of everyone, so I don't know.
Moving on.
I'm trying to think of what other shops like. I mean, the newest one you just mentioned, Nicole, was the New Plant Co. Like that's the newest shop, and I hadn't really ordered off of Etsy, and I was just like so blown away by how well those plants shipped.
Yeah, I know, and like I said, just how quick they shipped too. I don't know. I loved it. I haven't checked out what they have since Jay was just like, okay, just go on and just like pick a few, and I was like, so I got 6, but I haven't been on since then. So maybe I'll just window shop tonight a little bit. Adrienne said she just bought a birthday plant from Etsy, an Etsy shop called The Plant Studio. It hasn't come yet, but she was very sweet and fast shipping.
Ooh, a brand new. That's one of the ones I was like, oh, I really want this plant, but I'm trying not to get climbing philodendrons because I just don't know how to do that in Leca easily, because you can't just like shove a moss pole in Leca. It just doesn't hold it like soil would.
Yeah.
Adrienne, you'll have to update us when it comes. So my mom just sent me a picture of her fairy castle cactus, and I have to say, hold on.
I'm just imagining your mom getting off of the live stream and being like, I'm going to go take a picture of this dang cactus.
Look, you guys, it looks fine. This thing was covered in scale.
It's so big.
That's what she said.
You can still see a little bit, like a couple of dots at the top. But okay.
Nice, okay. Well, she wasn't lying. Mama Clean Leaves tells the truth.
It really is gone. Is that like, how does that work?
I don't know.
Wow. Interesting. Thanks, Mom. If you're still on. I'm guessing you're not because you're sending me pictures. I definitely will. Cool.
It does seem like during this pandemic and this quarantine, this self-isolation, that a lot of people have gotten into plants, which makes me so happy because that was a huge therapy for me. So I think that is becoming, and I think it was for all of us, like it was kind of like this therapeutic thing, nurturing, bringing nature inside, calming, biophilia.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I saw Jose's comment about going from 9 to 64 plants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like the plant community, I have found so many plant tubers recently, just like within the past couple of months, that like I didn't know existed, that and a lot of people that just started their channels recently, which I think is cool. So I do feel like the plant community in general, even like on YouTube, is growing too.
Yeah.
which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Amy, thank you for your very sweet comment. That is so sweet. We tend to veer off of topics, but it's okay.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. This is why we can't get a video recorded in an hour. It takes us all day. Hey!
Jay.
You want me to send you a link so you could get on?
Is that a Boca junkie in the background?
No, I'll just send you the link and then you can get on your phone. Want to try it? What did you say? Is that a Boca junkie in the background?
Yeah.
There he is. Have you guys noticed plant prices changing since quarantine?
Did somebody ask that?
And thank you.
Oh, I see it. Brittany, I don't know because. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I just feel like they're constantly changing. Like whenever something comes, like I feel like Hoyas now are like really like the prices got hiked up big time.
Yeah, maybe I just don't pay attention to what things are priced. I guess I don't shop around per se. I have my favorites and I'll just go to them, or like word of mouth and I'll just go to them. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. That's a good question though.
Yeah. A lot of people have said that they have skyrocketed. I've been so removed from the plant buying stuff that I haven't noticed.
Yeah, you haven't gotten any, have you? Any new?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the last time I got a new plant. So, yeah. But when I do go out shopping, I'll let you know.
Oh, we fell.
Whoopsies.
Oh wait, here we go.
What am I? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay.
Well, that's weird to see another part of the house, and now I'm echoing.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't hear an echo.
Hold on. I'm gonna have a better backdrop than you. All right, here you go.
Guys, this is my husband.
Nicole, I was gonna text you, but I didn't want to make you feel bad. But I think you need to move that shelf like 2 inches to the right because it's not centered between those two lights.
Damn it. You know, I thought that you were going to call me out on the video because it was Jay's like, that's not straight. And it was just like the horizon wasn't there.
Yeah, but people don't know my sarcasm with you. So like by typing that on your video, people are like, wow, he's a jerk.
Unfollow, cancel. Yeah, I was going to tell you, babe, to go to the office.
I'm like taking a tour of the whole house.
Yeah, this is my house, everyone.
I would love to have a house tour, actually, Nicole. I want to see like how your house is laid out. Well, okay, actually, I will probably be visiting you in early 2021. So
yeah.
What?
We got to talk about dates because I'll come back to Illinois and then we can all go to Ted's Greenhouse, my favorite place.
Yeah, which I have yet to go to, and it's on my list to go. And yeah, I would love to go with you. So definitely. Everybody's saying hi, Jay. Yo, Jay. Oh. Jay just posted a video. He's back.
My desk went too high. Oh yeah, I'm back for like limited time only.
He's a McRib and a Shamrock Shake.
Just because I have a new toy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what I filmed my last video on.
Oh, where is it? Okay, here. Hold on. Watch this. Wow.
Is that a full frame?
Wow. It's a flippy screen. No, it's not a full frame, okay? It's a crop sensor.
It's a crop sensor?
It's goodness, though.
I like that ND filter you got on there.
Yes. This bad boy packs a punch.
And yeah, I like it.
Light and tiny. And the battery lasts all day. It's great.
Yeah, I like that camera. I mean, There was definitely a noticeable difference in my last video. Like, I don't know, the autofocus on that is fabulous. I don't know how we got into camera talk, but there's 3 photographers in this little
It's because
group
of me.
here.
I'm sorry.
I liked
Okay.
Cody's last comment too. He
3.
was talking about my my shelf.
Who's the third
Oh, bye,
photographer?
Travis. Oh, I missed
Oh, I mean,
you.
I know photography, but I'm not a professional.
You're a professional
You're not a
videographer.
professional.
Yeah.
What makes a professional professional? How about that?
Yeah, I don't know.
They're just
I'm-
tools.
I'm just a gearhead.
Yes, me too.
Ashley said it's a flippy screen. It's funny, Ashley, because in his video he just posted today, he said flippy screen a few times, and I was like, it's a flippy screen.
I was like, this flip needs an extra flip.
You know, I knew, Nicole, in your favorite things video that you did, you were using a different camera because you were looking to the side because your other camera looks up.
Wow, that is attention to detail. If I ever did.
Yeah. I was like, why is she looking to the side? And I was like, oh, she's got a different camera.
What are
This
you
is
doing?
my music setup.
Oh,
I'm showing a music setup. Can
is
I
that
play
what you've been
something?
doing while we've been? Are we gonna get copyrighted?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Should I start twerking?
I can't dance. TikTok tells me that.
TikTok tells you that.
Travis left, but Travis can dance.
Becca gets her TikTok on.
Yeah,
Becca
she
can
does.
dance.
Becca can dance.
Right. One
Almost
viral
done.
TikTok, they got me nothing.
Classic Bruce Ratchet. I'm trying to do the savage dance.
How do you throw it back? Do you lift up your leg or no?
Yeah, you have to lift up your leg.
I've
What are
heard
you guys
that
talking about?
people do.
Oh,
He's about to show.
Did Adam just throw it back?
that's what you call throwing it back.
You gotta lift up a leg and you just, I can't do it, but you lift up a leg and you just,
Just like,
It looked like a
Becca
ninja
can do
kick.
it.
like this.
Yeah,
It's like the stanky leg, except you're in this position.
yeah.
Except the leg is not stinky.
Okay, I know the stanky leg. That I know. Oh my
up,
god.
Jazzy?
You
What are you
see,
doing down
guys? We go from
Okay. Jazzy, what are you doing here?
you guys make me want a TikTok so I can follow y'all. Ashley, they've been trying to get me on TikTok for months. It was like
what's
the
going on?
Fun.
it was like the pandemic.
TikTok has so many funny videos. And if you want to just like lift your spirits for a moment, and by a moment, I mean hours and hours of endless scrolling.
Yes.
Exactly.
Don't be fooled. It's a lie.
I found a TikTok profile that I sent to Becca, but it's all about a bird dive bombing pedestrians that walk by. And honestly, the people who live in that apartment have like the best entertainment that this world can offer because they can just watch this bird attack people constantly and they record it for me.
That sounds very entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and there's a lot of like home improvement. Like TikTok has so many different like rooms. There's so many places. There's like people who remodel their entire house on TikTok, or they make like a van and they make it livable.
Yeah.
Like it's great.
I feel like I already spend too much time on YouTube and Instagram that I just don't need another addiction because that would be me.
Yes, you do.
So I don't know.
I like jump off of online for like months, like and not care. But I mean, you guys have that. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't do that.
Yeah.
I just feel like I have a problem, and that's one of my things. Like, I love the gear. I always get the gear, but then I have that problem of recording my life every 2 seconds of like my thoughts, because they're always changing. 1 minute I feel one way, and the next minute I'm like, oh, I take that back. I feel this way now. And You can actually see that in the video that I'm in now, where I'm like, I contradict myself a couple of times in that video where I'm like, it's small, it's lightweight, and I'm like, it's still big and doofy. You know, it's like because like after recording for an hour, I was like, my arms are tired now. You know, like
I take that back.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kellen.
It's the beauty of recording yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there is. I definitely feel like accomplished like after I get some stuff done, and then like putting it together is super fun. I like that part of it, you know.
It's been
Like,
extra hard lately for me to record, like extra hard. I don't know what, I
Yeah.
don't know. Like, I feel like everybody went into this pandemic thinking, well, creators thinking like, okay, I have all this time. And Becca and Adam, I know you guys still work full time, but like, we have a lot of time over here. And it's still just so hard. Like, oh man, I don't know.
The fear is you don't want to look back at this time that you had an abundance of time to do something and say I did nothing, and then everything goes back to normal and everybody's happy. But then like now you're like, I can't do too much because I'm working my jobs, I'm doing my weddings or whatever it is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you been finding it hard to record, Adam and Becca?
A little
Yeah.
bit. I mean, I batch record a lot of things, so
Yeah.
I just get through it. And I batch recorded at the beginning of the month for the entire month, which was a good and a bad thing. Like normally it's a good thing, but it's kind of a bad thing because I didn't mention any of the current events because the videos were recorded like before.
Yeah.
So that's not necessarily a good thing, but I mean, I think I have like 6 videos in my hard drive that I need to edit right now.
But you know what I feel like, why, I mean, I get why everybody is mentioning what's happening because it's affecting everybody. But at the same time, I don't feel obligated to mention what's happening. I digest things differently. You know what I'm saying? I don't. If I have a camera channel, I want to talk about cameras. If you guys have plant channels, they should be tuning into you for that, to get away from what's happening. You know, like.
Yeah, and I briefly touched on that on Instagram. Like, you know, the people talking about things like in their own time, but I don't know. I don't want to go there, but I get it. You know, I get like, especially like from bigger companies, I feel like we definitely want to hear from bigger companies, but little old us, I don't know. You know, people were pressuring people, and that's what I felt was kind of like, ugh. You know,
it's just wrong. It's like, look, remember, I'm a human being just like you, and I started YouTube for fun and to engage with people and talk about the things that we love. You know, like, let's not lose sight of that, and remember that you're also watching YouTube to get away from a lot of things that are happening in your life, period. And there's nothing wrong with talking about a plant or a camera and being happy about it and trying to stay happy during these times, you know, like.
You pre-recorded an entire month of videos. That's an accomplishment.
She knows.
That's gangster.
Well, you knew you had family coming in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did because of that, because I knew I was going to have family in town for like 15 days or 12 days.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go.
Like, recording for me is like an emotional drain. I don't know if it's like my personality type or what. I think, Jay, you and I are very similar in that. Like, it takes a lot of effort to me to do that, but then I put a lot of effort into editing. And then so like after I release a video, it's like I need to decompress. But like I haven't released a video in like since month. It hasn't been a month. Like I feel guilty on top of that. But like I don't know. I'm kind of like trying to let that go because like I don't know. I just feel like I need to like be in a mindset to be able to film when I just can't get there. Like I haven't been able to get there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The same with you. Yeah. No, that's the same that's happening to you, babe. Like the mindset is not there, and then it's kind of like you don't want to go into it negative and fake smile, and you know. But I mean, I feel like you guys push through it a lot better than a lot of people. So you guys got to give yourself credit too. And what I learned from my wife is just, you know, like it's just better to have something done and be consistent and show people that you're strong in that sense than to not like, you know, do the things and then like be absent and then wonder why things are going the way they're going. And, you know, like my YouTube channel is like, it's just for fun. And I need to like get there as well, but I'm a slower paced guy and I'm fine with that. You know, it's like, I know what I have to do and slowly but surely I'm getting there, but I'm content and being happy. Like today's video that I did, normally I wouldn't put out a video like that, like run and gun, you know, one take. I even let my wife edit some of my video. Like it was just pure fun.
That was fun.
And
I can't believe you let me do that.
Yeah, but you know, it's you know, these things are all in your mind. They trap you from your success, and it's like, you know, no more. That's not going to happen anymore. We're doing this for fun. We're doing this to connect with people, and you know, and enjoy life. And you know, I think you should just keep pushing, especially you, Adam. Like, don't get trapped in your mind because that's the worst place. You know, we come up with these worlds in our head and think that everybody's perceiving it like that when it's just you and it's just wrong. You're killing the vibe for yourself. You know, I go into it things now with a F it attitude. Like if it works, if it doesn't, F it. You know, I keep moving, you know.
Yeah. I concur. Becca, Ivy said, I'm looking forward to future sewing videos.
Ooh. Those are the hardest for me to make because those are videos that I film and then I just delete it because I'm like, this isn't helpful to anyone.
Oh my God.
At least you film it though. Like that's one you know, thing down. You know.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I love watching anything you post. So there's
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. That's
Oh my
really
God,
nice.
I remember my daughter Kayla switching her hair to your style.
Oh my
And
God,
she was
Becca.
like, I'm Becca the whole night while we were playing Animal Crossing.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
hilarious.
It was one
You
night
see-
and it was her and it was Mia and they brought their hair forward because like they don't have bangs. So they brought their hair forward and like put glasses on their head and like had bangs and like the hair and their hair is darker. And they're like, Becca de la Plants. And they were like all over the house. I'm surprised I didn't record that. I'm going to have them do it again and record
grabbing plants from the shelf. Like, I'm like, you don't even have a camera in front of you.
They love you guys. When I was doing a pre-test with Adam the other day, Kayla and Mia were in my office, and I was like, guys, come say hi. And they're like, no, I didn't brush my hair. And I'm like, who doesn't care if you brush your hair?
Meanwhile, my hair was like all
Yeah.
is, and I was just rough.
Oh.
Adam, you coming out with those other hats, huh?
Yeah, I got them. Yep.
You got both colors?
I got 3 different ones, so.
3 different colors.
Yeah.
You got the black? You know I need the black, man.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Send it. Stop playing. Can I see it?
you gotta
have it on
see.
you?
You gotta tell me which one you want because I'm gonna buy you one.
Yeah. I'll send you a picture. I have it, but it's in a different room. I just have this one
Okay,
here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I seen that one. Yeah, that one's dope.
Yeah.
Love it.
I showed him the picture.
Gray and black goes with everything, as you can see.
Okay, we've been on for 2 hours and 7 minutes. This is a record. You guys, do you have any last minute questions?
I have a last minute thing if I can talk about it real quick.
Yes, do it.
I was on a podcast, 2 Girls, 1 Plant, this last week, but we're doing an auction. So
Oh, yes.
I'm doing a self-promotion, but my beautiful white wizard here, I am air layering because I'm going to chop it right there. And we're auctioning this off. Where I'm going to donate my funds to is the Black People's Justice Fund of Phoenix, the Phoenix Metro Black People's Justice Fund, and the Southwest Center for HIV and AIDS here in town. So it's on the 2 Girls, 1 Plant Instagram at 2 Girls, 1 Plant, the number 2 Girls, the number 1 Plant. And you can bid up until Sunday.
Do you want to put it in the comments?
Yes. But that's one of my favorite plants, and I'm going to chop it. But I think
I mean,
no better cause than the Black People's Justice Fund, Southwest Center for AIDS, Pride Month. So
that is so cool.
If you guys have the means and or the desire to bid on that, please go do that. And also, a lot of other people are doing it. If you want to do it yourself, please do it, because that's one thing. I mean, I can chop plants and donate funds. Like that's easy.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool that you're doing that. And if you guys have not heard his podcast with Two Girls, One Plant yet, you have to go check it out. It's a podcast, like we said, so it's not on YouTube. But go check it out. It was a very good podcast, Adam. That was awesome to listen to.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Sorry.
Can I
No, that's okay.
My white wizard. I'm sad about it, but also like I'm excited.
I love that plant. What did you say, Becca?
Great. I was gonna ask if I could make a promo too.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Take it away.
My most recent video plant clinic is I put a few extra ads in there because I'm donating the AdSense to Colorful Classrooms, which is an organization that provides books to teachers and students with Black protagonists, and that's basically what it is. I mean, it's just so that students can see themselves in the books that they read, which is very important, and also so that kids, like white kids, can see other people being the hero. So
yeah,
I think that's extremely important in education.
It really is. I posted when you posted about that on Instagram, it really made me like dive deep into Colorful Classrooms and really what they're all about. And it's an amazing thing that they're doing. So guys, Becca's channel and Adam's channels are linked in the description box below, I believe.
And
Pretty
Jay's.
sure. And Jay's.
No.
No, it's not, but I'll link it.
It's fine. I'm a guest. Whatever. I don't need the subs.
Here, babe, here. But yeah, definitely go to their channels, and if you can, watch Becca's last video from start to finish, and watch the ads because she's donating her AdSense. So.
And I'll let you guys know how much it is too as it comes in. So.
Very, very cool.
I mean, so not to keep us on longer because I feel like I keep doing that, but the Colorful Classrooms, like you're right, Becca, because I grew up in the Midwest, and we've all talked about this, but I haven't really said this out loud to like the public, but I didn't have diversity in my classrooms. Like it was just a bunch of white people. I didn't have diversity in my town. So like I didn't see the effect that had in my schooling, but like through you and through your voice and through your Instagram posts, like having that sink in is just like, it's disheartening and it needs to change. And I'm so glad that like you as a teacher for the year that you taught, like recognize that. And like, this is where you want to put effort into supporting. So
yeah.
Oh, well, thanks. Don't thank me, but that's nice of you to say. I think, well, especially with things like this, like it's so big and we need to pare it down and find something that we're passionate about and something that we're good at. And
absolutely.
Dig in your roots there, because that will create the most effective change.
Yep.
And you saw it. You saw it firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It shocks me that more and more people haven't seen that stuff. Like I grew up in New York and it's diversified, but I've been through a lot of stuff just because of being Puerto Rican or my friends being Black or, things like that. Like, and, it's funny. I used to talk to my wife all the time about it. Even, when we would go out, it was, if they didn't know who I was, they wouldn't really talk, or they would just kind of just be like, oh, hey, like I was nobody. But then she would be like, hey, this is my husband. And all of a sudden it's, hey, Jay, he must be cool because he's with her. Like she's super fun. And then they open up to me, and it's like, I always used to think it was like my, fuck away from me face.
Your resting asshole face.
Resting asshole face.
Yeah, but I also, after all of this, seeing all of this again in my life, I realized that I developed that face because of the neighborhood that I was growing up in. You had to look like that so people would just leave you alone,
Yeah.
But Yeah, it's just I can go on in this conversation for so long, but I'm just happy that people are actually seeing these things and actually feeling it more so.
Yeah.
You know, I just hope that it resonates and stays with people forever versus like it just being a thing now and then, 6 months from now people don't care, they're just into their own life again,
Yeah, it needs to continue. We need to keep the momentum.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. Okay, so I'm hoping that we didn't miss anything. If you guys have any like questions that you want for any of us, please feel free to reach out into the comment section below, not the chat, but the actual comment section below the video. And we'll be checking comments over the next couple of days and we'll definitely get back to you. So ask any of us anything and we'll feel free to. It's so hard to keep up with the comments when you're in a live video with this many people. So I appreciate everybody for being here. Do you guys have any last minute things? Babe, do you want to get off or you want to end with us?
Whatever you want. I'm
Okay.
here.
You can end with us. Do you guys have any last minute things to say?
No. Just
we love you guys.
And yeah, it's always a joy to like spend time with friends, and I always love seeing you guys' faces. So even you, Jay, love seeing your face.
You better, bub.
Bub.
We're a package.
Yeah, good deal.
Thank you so much, guys. Again, if you're here on my channel from Adam or Becca's channel, welcome. I really hope you consider subscribing. I'm so happy that you're here and that you joined us. And maybe the next live will be on Adam's channel.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, guys. Have a really, really good night, and we'll see you later.
Bye, friends. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank
Love
you.
you
How do I
guys.
end this thing now?
Probably a button that says end.
Yeah, you're right. End broadcast.
Leave.
All right, guys. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.